Hi, Gabby. I want to show you how to restart your model so that it can be totally accurate and actually much easier to push and pull. The first thing I noticed was that your model was actually built to the side. See how it's not right on the red and the green axis where they intersect right here? You want to start right there. I did move this over a little bit because I'm going to redraw in this area, but yours was not started right here, and I think that's what caused all of the problems that you're having. So I did some quick measurements. I don't know if they're exact, but I just want to show you how to restart this. So I'm going to keep this here as a guide, but I'm going to use the pen tool, and you simply want to just create the shape of your house. I'm having a little bit of a hard time understanding this section right here, but I'll just kind of make it up and then you can change it as you need to. So my quick measurements show me that this first wall, this whole side of the house right here, is 25 feet. So I'm going to start by drawing a line that's 25 feet. What was happening to you was because you didn't start right here in the corner, I think a lot of your lines, see how this line is black like this? A lot of your lines were like that, and that means that they're not actually on the red or green axis, meaning they're not flat. So like if I drew this line right here, it might actually even be going up and down in space and not straight across. And so a lot of your walls are actually at different planes. Some of them are higher than others, and so they're not connecting well with each other. So this first wall is 25 feet. So my pen tool actually wants to like stick. See that? It sticks to the red. So I know I'm on the red axis, so I'm going to type in 25 feet. So there's my 25-foot line. Then I come this way 12 feet. And notice how, again, my pen wants to stick to the green axis. That's good because I need it to do that. That's how I know I'm still on the same plane. If I draw a line that looks like it's parallel to that other green axis over there, it's not actually parallel, and that's where your issues are coming from. So I'm going to make sure this is on the green axis and it's 12 feet. Then you have a wall that comes this way, 5 feet. And again, now I'm going this way, so it's on the red axis. It can't be black. It has to be red. 5 feet. Then you come this way, 24 feet. Again, like that might look straight to you, but it's not. You want to be on the green axis. 24 feet here. Then you come over this way 1 foot 4 inches, but I may alter that in a minute. Now I'm going to come over here and draw on the green axis. This is your nice long wall. It's 39 feet. I'm on the green axis, 39 feet. Then you come across 8 here. And now what's going to cause problems is if we don't actually connect to this space. So if I look at your model over here, what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to actually just kind of connect to this here. So let's see how big this is right here. From there to there, 2 feet, 10 inches. All right, I'm just going to call that 3 feet for now. You can totally change this if you want to. But this comes in 3 feet on the green axis, which should connect those. That's perfect. That's exactly what I want. So now I have the basic shape of your first floor plan. And notice how it's blue. That's how I know it's all connected. It's perfectly flat. Perfectly flat. See, even from this angle, you can tell some of your walls are actually lower than others, and that's what's causing you a lot of problems. So now that I have this shape, this is where I can make that 6-inch wall all the way around. And then once you've done that, you can actually draw in the other walls that you need that are inside of this space, and then you can cut out different sections of them. So even I'm having trouble remembering how I got to extrude that. Let's see, the offset tool, I believe right here. That's what we want. All right, so we're using the offset tool. Now we can get our 6-inch wall, I believe, is what I told you to do. Oops. There we go. And we'll build outwards. So 6 inches. There we go. I need to delete this inner one here. All right, so now that gives you a 6-inch wall, and you know that this is all perfectly flat. So now what you can start to do, and another thing that might be helpful to you too, is to actually view this from the top before you push and pull. So you can do that by going to the camera, going to standard views, and clicking top. And now we're looking from the top. So now it's very easy for you to see that 6-inch wall all the way around, and you can actually start to use the pen tool again and just draw in the other walls that you need. Let me show you what I mean by this. So for instance here, I'm not going to do any measuring because that will just take me too long, but just so I can show you, like you have a wall over here, this one right here. So I'm going to actually draw that in here. Say it comes to like right here. I would be putting in all my measurements, but see, we're on the red axis or we're on the green axis. It always has to be that way. Otherwise it's not flat. And you want to draw in every single thing that you have here. Like here, you could make a new shape in here, and that's your doorway. So eventually you just cut that out. And then like you have a wall over here, we can actually make, if this is lined up correctly, we could there we go. And so then you could figure out like how far it comes out, and then you would just erase this section. But once you do this and you have a bunch of different walls coming out, say you have something even coming out of here, notice every time I draw something it's on the red or the green axis. So now once you've done this, then you can push and pull, and it's so much easier. Here it seems like you had too many things to push and pull. You want to have very few. So once I go to use the push pull tool, now that entire section of the wall comes up instead of just a little section. And then here I could pull this up, pull all these up. It's just so much easier. I really hope that this makes sense. If you're still confused, please let me know. I'm going to get rid of what I just did. I'll keep that basic shape. You can edit it how you need to, and then redo all of your measurements and draw it in. I'm sorry you have to start over, but I promise it will be so much better once you do it this way, and it will make your life so much easier when you're working in this SketchUp file. So let me get rid of these balls. All right, I'm going to leave that there for you in case you want to use it. I'm going to save this. Save it differently so I can still keep your original one. All right. Now I'm going to upload this for you to Google Drive so that you can access it. All right, there it is. So now you can access it and play around. Please email me as soon as you have trouble again, or let me know that you've figured it out and fixed it. I will gladly give you some more time to work on this if you need beyond Sunday, because this is a lot of work for you to have to do. So if you just get back to the point where you're at the normal floor plan by Sunday, that will be okay, and I'll accept your assignment for this week late. So keep me posted, Gabby. Good luck. I'll talk to you soon.